Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you're alone like I am, stay with me. Keep me company because I'm feeling lonely. I am not feeling the best today. I'm feeling a little drained and upset of that girl, how angry she is, threatening me. She threatened me. She beat me up on camera. She now threatened me again. She was going to beat me up worse today. And I called the police. The guy, this leasing agent, came on the phone and said, or over the two-way speaker thing of the camera, and asked the police, "What are you doing here?" When she just threatened that she was going to be killing me, like, if she has to go to jail, she'll make sure that I'm dead. Ah, I couldn't believe it. So stay with me, keep me company. Like, what is wrong with the law? Now, and I looked it up on the internet, it turns out if I were to fight with her, like if I were to just grab her and say, "Hey, yeah, that's fucking enough," and start beating her up, like crazy people who fight would do, I go to jail as well. I don't want to go to jail. No, thank you. I want to be happy. I don't want to be sad. But with that, click like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for any upcoming videos of me being silly, sometimes being informative, other times trying new things, such as this chicken shake and bake that I put on my tilapia fish, fried it in vegetable oil, or so trying new things like this, or sitting having a mukbang and eating it with you. Remember to share, because sharing is caring. Want to get out there. I'm the girl who likes to show you, if it's not of interest, watch the other myriad of videos that I have. 4,000 plus videos. From my head to my toes. But with that, let me shut up and go warm this up because it's cold already. Oh. Maybe I should bring you with me. At least I'll have it on the thing. So she put something here to make an excuse to come upstairs. This I normally don't have shut. I find that evil people like it dark. I don't like it dark. Lights on. I've got some mayonnaise. I'll mix in with some dip that I had left over. This way. So Great gets upset. Oh, I can't stand what she's going on. That's disturbing my peace. I don't know how they think that's okay. That she's always doing everything to disturb me. But if I fucking react, I go to jail. Like, how fucking fair is that? I'm sorry, guys. I don't like talking about it any more than you like to hear it. I would have liked to go and buy stuff, but no, they wouldn't give me my mail. That's a criminal offense again. They're doing all these things that are against the law. It's a criminal offense to withhold somebody's mail. I do not know what's going on here. Let's see. Did you see the mushrooms? They're growing nicely. One I bent and broke by accident. Ouch. I've got some tzatziki sauce. I'll mix some mayonnaise inside. Everyone's doing well. Again, happy Valentine's. And if you're not happy, snap out of it and pretend you are. Like me. When all else fails, God will take care of it. I hope this is what I think it is. Is this mayonnaise or not? Yep. Who likes mayonnaise on their fish? Oh, sorry. Hello. I'm sorry I'm not even paying attention to the text yet. Let me see what it says. Hello, Javi. Javi. Sorry. Hello, Javi. Hello. How do you guys put these names that I can't read? Go ahead and press like for my efforts. Hello, year, my love. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope the year is bringing in goodness for you. I am going through trials and errors at the moment, but it is soon done. It's soon going to be over. So I'm just mixing a little bit of this tahini sauce. I think so. Good morning, beautiful, it says. Is it morning where you are? I had it sitting for all of about 20 minutes. It's already kind of dry. That's good. Mm-hmm. Happy Valentine's. I hope you're having a good Valentine's. I hope it's better than mine. But then again, it's better now because you're here with me. Thank you for staying with me. Tell me what you did today, or what did you see other people doing? How come my eyes aren't working? Muhammad, Braham, hello. Hi. Thank you for staying with me.
It's good. Oh. Mm-mm. I don't. The batter that I put on this is a crispy batter, shake and bake batter. It's supposed to be for chicken, but for whatever reason, they don't have batter for fish. Oh my god. Mm, mm. You ever watch those shows where they're showing people getting hurt? Mm, I want to see it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. The police wouldn't do nothing about her
threatening to hurt me again. Mm. Mm. And this shake and bake has just the perfect amount of salt. Mm. That's really crunchy. It's true. Mm. What's everybody's having much better Valentines than me? Is that why nobody's showing up to mine? Mm. I don't feel the best today anyway. Like I said, after she threatened me, after beating me up and then threatening to hurt me again, marking it worthwhile for her to go back to jail. Nobody did anything about it. I can't believe that. Or can I? Yet, if she hurts me and I actually hurt her back, I have to go to jail too. When I'm telling them, can you please help me? She's threatening me. She's doing this. She actually hit me more than once. She came upstairs and provoked and instigated a fight. Mm, I was craving some fried fish. But I would like this to be a little bit more on the fine line of like a battered fish more than a coating like this. Ow! My lips hurt. Oh no! When I'm stressed, I get a cold sore. A cold sore is coming out. Oh Jesus! That's when my immune system gets really low. Oh, look at that. What next? Ow, that hurts. Once upon a time, I used to have something called some colloidal silver water. I had a generator, and I would make water, and it would get rid of it right away. But I haven't had that in over 5 years. Mm, greasy. Oh, trying to get it on the fish, not the plate. Yeah, I'm very, very disappointed in this boy, this caretaker, whatever he is, um, for behaving the way he is and not taking care of an older woman, enlisting some hooligan. uh, and yeah, that's his lesson. He's going to be punished for it now. So is she, but she's going to be in eternal hell anyway. From the looks of it, she watched the video from yesterday. She was so aggressive. She had a demeanor like she wanted to fight yesterday. Just to stand away from her. Like, trying to keep my distance. I thought, I'm not going to jail for you, lady. You fucking want to ruin your life, that's your business. I ain't going downhill with you. It was so sketchy because there was knives around. Knives that are close. On the way, on the sneaky tip. Hello, baby. What's on the sneaky tip? Could you give me some food? Mmm, absolutely. Big bite. Big bite coming at you. Mm-hmm. You want some more? Mm. Ah! Oh no. Mm. These programs where they're getting hurt. Oh, Mmm, this is so good. Yeah, because that leasing agent just keeps coming in when he wants. It's so creepy around here. I just don't like moving all the time. I'm not very good with change. This tastes good, but weirdly enough, if you chew it too long, it doesn't taste good. I mean, what's that say? Mm, I need to go get some more water. And the police got called. The police got called. And these guys interfered with their attendance and taking care of the threat. Yeah, ever after, since they left, he's not moving his camera. And once, when they found out that I was going to be taking it to here, they seem to think that the girl is mad at me. She's not mad at me. She's mad at her own life. She's mad at the world. She's trying to take it out on me. And in the end, she's just going to hurt the next person. She's going to fight with the other woman or do something that's going to get on her nerves. And she's going to have a fucking altercation. I can just see it. Get rid of this. Where is my garbage? Don't like my door shut. I should have put this stuff downstairs. Whoa. But yeah, with these mushrooms that I'm growing, ow, ow, my knee keeps hurting me. You're getting pains in my knee. I had used a these artificial lights. Whoops. I had used these artificial lights uh, for growing. It actually turned out my mushrooms did not like that at all. So I'm going to add some water because it's very, very dry in here. Put it on the side. Don't do as I do. Just like that. All these additional clusters that want to come out. I'm making sure that the brick says wet, not wet. I meant damp. So I'll let that sit there for probably 10 minutes or so. Then I'll drain some of it out. But look at the little tiny ones that are gonna burst open. So again, I had put those artificial lights, and instead of being gray blue, they started turning a beige color because of lack of oxygen and dryness and stuff. They were acting really weird. So hopefully they're not going to be doing that anymore. These ones just started acting really weird. Look how beautiful that blue is. God, is that gorgeous. Such beautiful blue oyster. And that does look like an actual oyster. The way it looks right now. So beautiful. I've been misting them. They're about every 3-4 hours actually, because so many of them are popping out. And I'm doing things a little different than the norm. But look at that one. So pretty. Look at that. I love it. Oh, the water's gone already. Make sure it's not too stagnant to water. Look at, see how brown that one is? Different color since it was only really not even 2 days that I put the artificial light and changed its conditions that it made such a difference in the color. Look at that one. That's so gorgeous. So neat. Grow your own food and produce, guys. So rewarding watching how it grows. Look at that one. So neat. Hello, hello, user. Sorry. Not paying attention again. Look at that one. So cool. Look at those ones, kind of look like oysters. It's close like that. That one looks like it got bumped. Oh, look at that one. It looks like lips. Ah. Ooh, look at that one. That looks like an oyster to me. Oh, look at that one. So interesting, like I said, how the lack of oxygen and light made such a big difference. Because I've been having to close my door at night because of cray cray. Cray devil. Look at these ones. Wow. Look at the bouquet on that. Look at the cluster. Look at that. This is the X where they told me. I was instructed on the directions, put an X. And that is the X. But like I said, the corners were doing more. So I had to open it up, but wow. So cool. At some point, I may take the box off and just leave it in the bottom with the plastic on. But they're emitting a lot of gas already. Grows. I want to grow. Holy mackerel. It's neat seeing different shapes. That's what it was when it was very, very first starting. I thought it was lion's mane at first. It's so thick and big. I can't imagine how big it's gonna get. Look how big this one's gonna be. So pretty. Oh, I love the color. But yeah, amazing how the color changed so quickly. What? Oh, I guess I better put some more fresh water. Ow, my stomach. Yeah, again, it is so creepy, scary, not knowing when that goddamn fucking caretaker's sneaking around in and out of the house without permission. Fucking pervert. Wow, I can't believe how many go over there. Oh, I could look at it for days. I could just stare at it all day, watch it grow. Let's get the moisture back on it. I don't like taking the oxygen out of it, but it's that fine line of keeping it moist. The mushrooms moist. Just like that. Guys, ever since I bought this stupid shelf thing from Timu. My room is so messy. So I'm gonna put some hot water. Oops, did I just bang it again? I'm gonna put some hot water in this. So that it keeps the condensation a little more higher. Let me put this away. While I'm waiting for that water to heat up. this hot water in there. Underside. I don't want the heat next to the box. Would you like to know why the exact way they did? So pretty. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, oh, I can't watch these kind. I don't like when they keep getting injured. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Valentine's. Not be injured. I don't remember Valentine's last year, so can be very good. Love, love, love to everyone. If you don't have a loved one, love from me. Love to you from me, from God. I haven't heard from Elon lately. I don't know where he's been. I guess he's doing something to do with that grok. I think they're getting a whole new thing, gig going on there. You is mine. User. Hello, my private space. Hi, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Thank you, thank you. Same to you and same to everybody. What did you get for Valentine's? I was gonna make some brownies and I was gonna do different things, but I got depressed after when the police weren't helping me. I was like, this is not good. But I have to get the healing frequency on. They got a little bit of a cold sore happening. In Montreal, it's probably packed in the restaurants. They have a lot of gay stuff, gay pride over out east. So it's likely just packed because everybody is, whether you're gay, straight, or otherwise, you get to go with somebody. Hey, put that like back. Can you give us a look at your outfit? I didn't wear an outfit. All I have is a pink shirt that I stuck on. I'm wearing my jogging pants. I was not that I want her to go to jail, but she's like threatening me. So I was kind of hoping to be alone and have a nice Valentine's. But who knows whether she's coming back or she's out doing drugs. She goes away for 3 to 5 days and will go to do drugs and then come back, sleep for a day or two, and then eat and then get angry again because now her body's craving again, I guess. I don't know what's going on with her. She's very scary. And again, I don't want to have to hurt myself and hurt her and go to jail because of her mental illness. Like, it just doesn't make sense why the police are not helping me. And then my neighbor, he asked me at one point, "Oh, how are you? What's new?" And I told him. He's like, "Well, then just fight her back. You have the right to fight her." And it's like, I don't want to go to jail though. He's like, "Well, do you know how to fight?" I'm like, "Not really, but probably enough to defend myself." And he's like, "Well, defend yourself." I'm like, I don't want to go to jail, but end up hurting her defending myself when she's the instigator. And he's like, "I don't know what to tell you. I can't get involved." It's like, and I actually went away crying because I'm thinking, you asked me how I was doing. Why would you ask me how I'm doing? And then I tell you, and then you're like, "Well, I don't know." It's like, okay, I wasn't really, uh, I don't know. She's making trouble for everything. My work and everything, because I blame it also on her and that leasing agent, caretaker, peeping Tom, that I don't have my AdSense money. I'm not getting paid by YouTube yet because he's interfering in getting my mail. In my getting my mail, I still don't have a key. Well, let's look at let me see what's on this. I just have to check something on here. Isn't watch this 1999. Oh, this is 21. It's not too bad. Try to add this up here. Okay, now there's 11. Cupid's be on Beacon Street. Meet me in Paris. Ooh. Love blossomed. Oh, you're getting tired. The Keeper. Tell me what you guys did. Did you guys do anything? Do you want to leave with me? I wish I could come eat Thank you. Thank you. I tried to make a fun hairdo today, but the piece that I had to put in is not quite the way I was kind of expecting it. So did anybody do anything for Valentine's today? Was I the only one who didn't do anything? I meant to. I wanted to make some little heart brownies and then decorate them with some nice icing and stuff, but because that evil thing was screaming the way she was, I couldn't go down and make them so that they could cook and then dry. I meant cool. Do you want to come living with me? User Muay. I don't know what that says, but where do you live? I had some heart balloons that I had. Roberta's in the house. Everyone, our moderator. Roberta's in the house. Mingle, mingle, everyone. Say hi to Roberta. She's my number one. Well, I just met her actually. How long have I known you, Roberta? Around 2-3 months, 3-4 months. But yeah, I've had members on here for almost 5 years. So I'm so happy you guys stick with me. Thank you, thank you. 4 months. Thank you, hon. Hey, from New Jersey. I don't have my passport, so I would not be able to come and live with you. But thank you very much for the offer. Yes. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing, and so are you. Mwah. Thank you for staying with me, coming and visit. Where are you? I'm in the west side of Canada, Canada, Alberta, which is possibly going to be the 51st state. Yes, we are soon going to be American. I've heard word. So I'm thinking I'd still need a passport to come to New Jersey, though. Live with me, Rinda. Yay! Roberta. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you, Yusuf, for being so nice with me. I'm actually going to have to move in the next week or two, which I had not intended to do. So more money to be wasted, dispensed, but God has got me. I know He'll take care of me. But yeah. Or Elon will come and get me. Yay. Why? Uh, um, I don't know how or why. But yeah, I got the eviction notice. She didn't. She didn't even get a week notice, a month. I meant she should have gotten a 24-hour notice. I got the notice, and it was a 2-week notice. Could you imagine that? And he's threatening me that I don't know, he's not threatening necessarily, but he's not giving me the coverage of the footage. He's threatening somebody will give it when they give me my papers or something. I don't know what he said. I can't remember the email right now, but yeah, he's saying I'm getting kicked out because he knows he was in the wrong for coming in and out of this place without permission. But that other girl, so drugged out and screwy Louie, she doesn't know the difference, that he's not supposed to be just coming in, wandering in when he wants. Like, who in their right mind wouldn't know that a male is not to be coming in that doesn't live here? The fuck? Hi, Roberta. What did you get today? I bought some little hearts, balloons, but I couldn't figure out how to blow them up. They weren't staying blown up. And then I was going to make some uh, brownies, but I never did because that girl was threatening me. Like this morning, I was doing some different members videos for them, and she was making noise and doing stuff in the background. One of those videos disappeared. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but that's the second video. I did a sleepy time video the other day, and today I did what was it called? Oh, it was for the hair straightening, and it disappeared. There was all of 5 seconds on there. There's 5 seconds in my video. Like, it would have got lots of good views and encouragement for members to go on, additional members. The police came. They ended up saying to me that they couldn't get involved really if somebody was already on the case, and that I would have to wait for him. But meanwhile, he asked, well, what was the sergeant's name? And when I told him, he was like, oh, I never heard of him. I feel much safer now. Like, does that mean I don't know. Ugh, it's so difficult. And then at one point in the call, when I called the police, they were saying they didn't even know my address, that my address wasn't coming up. There was no such an address. Are you sure you have the right address? Like, oh my God. Meanwhile, that woman was downstairs, and you should get a lawyer, Roberta says. Roberta, I did call about all that. But they don't always call you back right away. Mm. I mean, what am I saying? They don't always call you back with. I waited around all day and I didn't get a call back. Oh. Why? How old are you? How old are you, Roberta? Look at my face. Look at me. I'm so stressed and having such a hard time. Roberta, come up with your dad. Because you're giving me money and you living. What's going on? You're 40. Uh-oh, what's going on with my TV? Damn it. You said you lived in um I don't know. Tell me more. Can you elaborate? Can you explain further in a little more detail what that's all about? I've been processing guardianship and terminating my mom so I can become my own guardian. Do you have any children or anything, Roberta? With your mom? You live in low income housing with your mom? I don't quite get it. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow when it comes to that stuff. Let's eat some bubblegum. Whoops. Ow. I'm so happy you're here to stay with me. I was so lonely earlier. I'm not married or no boyfriend. Oh, so how are you gonna live if you don't? If your mother is guardianship? Like, do you live with your mom? How come I look so sick? I had to end my Hello Fresh. They were dipping in my visa. They were just taking. I didn't never agree to that. They were just taking money every week. 88 bucks. Meanwhile, I wasn't ever choosing what I was ordering. So talk about guardianship. They were making like they were my guardian, choosing what I was gonna eat weekly. Don't you know? So yeah, I got an email saying I was gonna be getting some food tomorrow. I'm like, what the hell? I canceled that until the 8th of March because I know I have too much going on the next couple of weeks. And then, like I said, I got that email. I called them. They're like, "Oh, it's too late to cancel the order now. It's going to be delivered tomorrow." I'm like, but I don't want it. I don't have room for that. Mm. Well, what happened is they gave a notice, but it doesn't mean I have to move that date. What happens is that they have to get a a hearing. You can't just write it on the paper and say, "Oh, you have to move in 2 weeks." You have to go through what they call RTDRS, residential tenancy, RTD, ad, RTD, should say A in there, but advisory service, something like that. Did you put a like for me? Who didn't put your? I wish you would be my wife. Don't make me cry. I wish I could be Elon Musk's wife. I don't like be mean, but if you read my profile, that's all I think about. I've been in lust with Elon Musk for since I was a child. Don't you know? Let me see who's saying that. Oh, that candy tastes terrible. Michael Blackwell. Hello, Michael. Thank you so much for saying so. hmm Yeah. Why it would be convenient to be Elon Musk's wife is because he's just so busy. That way he wouldn't be home all the time. Then I'd have time to miss him. Beautiful. It's my pleasure. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you so much. Michael, I was just wondering, where do you live? I have to take a. Mm. Elon is so busy. Message him on Facebook. Is he really on Facebook? I would have thought he'd be on X, previously known as Twitter. Isn't he? Wouldn't he predominantly be on Twitter? I look so terrible. I hope I'm not sick. I wonder if HelloFresh has been poisoning me. Because that's the only food I mainly eat, and I tried to get them to stop giving me food last week, and they made a delivery last week. I blocked my visa. Oh, between Temu and HelloFresh. No, thank you. Oh, and then my mobile, they're trying to say they want to just let charge it every month. No, no, thank you. I don't want to message him. You're the one who said you're going to contact him, so go ahead and contact and tell him he has somebody with really dark eyes at the moment, but nice soft hair. So soft that people want to pull it. Oh, goodness, it's not funny. Can I contact you directly? No, Mike. Sorry. If I was to have, how many members do I have right now? I meant to say, even with members, I have around over 60 members. Even if I was to let my members contact me, no, that would be too much work. And moreover, I'm a loner. I don't like to say the same story over again to the next person. I'd rather be on here and then y'all know it one time. And if you missed it, you can go look at the video. Um, but yeah, I have over 6,000 subscribers. If I let you be my contact me directly, yeah, everybody's gonna get mad and unsubscribe, and they will be going to see somebody else because they'll think I'm too busy with you. But yeah, I don't know why. What is going on with my eyes? I've never that I can recall had eyes like this unless I was sick. I don't know why I'm so sick. Like I said, unless HelloFresh is poisoning me. Or it's the water here. But I do drink the water out of the fridge, which is supposed to be filtered. Keep it private, honey. I'll text him. Okay, Roberta, sounds good. Tell them you know a woman who has a mission she'd like to pursue with him, a proposal of innovations for the future. That I don't just want him for his body, I actually want to talk shop. On this desk table, that is. Goodness. Where did you say you live again, Roberta? Michael says, I want to see all of you and get to know more about you so we can find out if we are meant to be. Michael, if your name was Elon Musk and you were saying that, I would say, honey, talk to me. But I suffer I suffer from Elon syndrome. I'm hooked on Elon. Oh, Massachusetts. Okay. I slightly remember that now, Roberta. Roberta, is that your real picture in the that you have next to your name? Is that really what you look like? I don't really look like my pictures anymore. That was like 7 years ago, that picture now, 6 years ago. I will be your doctor, said user. I got a husband, a doctor. Oh, yeah, that's me, she says. I had a black shirt I had put on. I'm gonna put this up. I actually did wake up in a decent enough mood this morning. I thought I was gonna have a good day until she started ranting and raving. I was like, ugh. So I stayed in my room. Maybe that's why I'm not doing well. I'm eating too much sugar. I did buy fruit last week and I ate lots of fruit. At least I thought I had. It was gone before I knew it. Sugar cane, good for you anyway. Mmm. Funny you say that because that's what I use, sugar cane sugar. I've never tried a sugar cane. Oh, sugar cane, good for you anyway, isn't good for you. What isn't good for you? Michael says, beautiful pink lips. I have a cold sore that's starting. Did you put a like, Roberta? Oh yeah, sugar. I know. I was on chewing gum. Red for Valentine's. These mushrooms are growing so fast. Oh, it's so hot in here. Roberta said, user says, wow. Michael says, naturally, no makeup. I know. Sometimes they're a little bit more, weirdly enough, I find when I'm sick, my lips are thinner. I don't know if that's normal, but thank you for saying so. My imagination is going wild, says Michael Blackwell. I just came back from Roberta, where did you come back? A glitter? Yes, I liked your video. What's a glitter? The mushrooms are doing so good. I can't open them right now though. I burped them, as it were, let them breathe periodically, but right now I'm trying to leave them in moisture because I made the mistake earlier of letting them get fresh air, but I kind of put it near the register where the heater is, and they're just being really weird, I find, lately. But they're called oyster mushrooms. There's only one in there that looks like an oyster. Those do not look like oysters to me. This looks like that one. But another 3 days, I'm thinking I'll be able to try it. I was for a moment thinking I had 2 different types in there, but because of the color, but it turned out I had put some lighting on it, and again, where I had it in the hallway, there was no threat of Cray Cray bothering it for a few days after the fight. I thought she had left. So I had mushrooms out there, so they really liked that because it was lots of oxygen, fresh air, but it was not like dry or windy or anything. And but anyway, whereas in my room the last few days, 2 days, I've been shutting the door and it's not getting proper airflow. And I do not like that. So every 20 minutes to 40 minutes or so, I've been taking that off and misting it and keeping it really humid in there. And I put some water in the bottom to help feed them. So, and then in the morning, I'll put sort of like this much water at the bottom and let it sit there. And then within the hour or so, just dump all that excessive water off. So that's how I've been getting additional clusters and major amount right off the beginning, where normally that's not the way you're supposed to do homegrown kit. You're supposed to just make an X of about 4 by 4 centimeters or so, maybe 5 maximum, a big X. But I didn't. I tore it all off to the side and then even cut around it, leaving the upper part of the block open, as you can see. And I swear it's like every hour I look, there's another cluster. I'm like, ooh, it's so fun to watch. How, Roberta says, oh, you came back from a party. Oh, you're so lucky. Did you go to a Valentine's party? Oh, nice. That must have been good. Did you dress up? I wish I could see what you wore. I remember you were spraying them. Yes. I try and keep the humidity over 80%. It ideally should be at 90, 95 as it's growing. But that's why I'm keeping the block as wet as possible or damp without being too wet. So yeah, this morning I was gonna blow some balloons up and put them downstairs, a couple downstairs. And then I was thinking, nah, better not. She's so angry, she'll probably get mad and want to break my balloons. And then I thought, well, I'll just come upstairs and do a hair video for the members. I couldn't believe it. I was almost 2 hours into the video and I had to shut it off for some reason. Oh, and then I thought, well, I'm going to do a live, just a public video of my hair getting straightened. And then after that video, I went to edit to make sure the members hair straightening was okay. And it was gone. Like this happened within the week. It happened already doing that sleepy time video. I couldn't believe it. And it was one that would likely have gotten thousands of views. I'm not too happy. I don't know why YouTube is doing that. All the videos I put up there, it's doing minimum stuff sometimes. What, Roberta? So Michael says, I want to relieve my stress. How do you do that? Do you go to the gym? Because Michael, I'm going to let you know right now, we don't talk like that on my channel. If you like something and it might be somewhat sexual or you find it sexy or something, that it's nice to state, oh, you look pretty, you look sexy, whatever, but be saying, I'm going to be relieving myself or to stress or this kind of weird shit. I really don't want to hear that kind of talk. I don't feel well today on more levels than I want to explain. And this is an adult venue. It's not made for kids. And it's not made for immaturity or saying things that is inappropriate that you keep to yourself. Okay? So be polite. I don't care if you're a member or not. If you're not going to be polite, you will be put on some kind of timeout. You'll be given your warning, then you'll be put on timeout, then you'll just be knocked out of the ability of being able to see my videos. I will just hide you, hide my videos from you. So I'm not going to play with that. I'm not going to have anybody being disrespectful and making my channel more smutty than it already is. Because it wasn't intentional. But a few times that I accidentally flashed you or whatever, yes, it happened, but I never realized or understood that how much I had flashed in this one video that I got close to 70,000 views. I knew there was one point I did, but there was, after I kept trying to edit it, it was like, oh, and then they finally just removed it. Or maybe it's still there, but it's some kind of minimum viewing or something weird. Roberta, you're supposed to be, oh, exercise, Michael says, after all that. Michael likes to exercise to relieve stress. Excellent. That's a good idea. I have so many videos to make this week. Like where I live, without a vehicle is so hard to find a place. And then cray cray, oh my god. Like I would like to eat before I go or make a snack or do whatever. I couldn't do that. She was literally threatening. She was gonna fight. There was nothing going on in the kitchen and dining area for her to be angry at me. I don't know what she was angry at, but I could hear her down there while I was doing my video saying, ugh, ugh. It's like so mad. And in my opinion, what I think happened is she can see, she looks at my videos or something, and maybe she could see that I was with members only and she couldn't, and she was trying to do things to irritate me. And maybe that's why they took my video off. Because I went out for a cigarette. Maybe while I was out, she was making such weird, disgusting noises that YouTube took it off because of that. Yeah, it was only 5 seconds of my video for my members video. I couldn't believe it. Roberta, did you press like? My face, I'm so mad. Did you press like, Roberta? I wasn't sure if you had. Michael says, understood, never wanted to be disrespectful, and I hope you forgive me. I absolutely forgive you. Please forgive me as well. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying something else because, and which you probably were, but because I was talking, you said to look at my lips and they were natural, and all of a sudden you were saying your imagination, then da da da. Ah, my clothes are all crooked. Yes, I did, honey. Oh, okay. Thank you. My nails. I don't know what happened, but they peeled off of this one. Yeah. They're peeling off of these toes, but they're not coming off the other foot. It's actually easier to take the nail polish off by putting too many coats, and then it just breaks off. This had 3 coats of paint. Now I just remembered. That's probably why. Because I did one, and then I was going to do the other one, and I forgot. Just remembered that. Thank you. But yeah, Roberta, do you wear nail polish on your nails, on your feet, or on your hands? Are you natural? So yeah, you went to a party earlier. What did you wear? I think she's jealous. The girl who beat me up is jealous. I don't know. Whatever she fucking did while I was outside, YouTube took my video off. When I came in, I could hear her going like she was trying to spit or something. An idiot. Fucking loser. But yeah, how this stupid caretaker is getting away with letting her get away with all that, and the police is not helping. Does not make sense. You now have nail polish all over. Yes, I wear nail polish on my toes. Excuse me. I don't wear polish on my nails because I deal with food and money, and my nails get dirty. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, well, if that's the case, I don't see how you can't. You look at that big piece. I don't see how you wouldn't be able to get guardianship over yourself if you're able to work and you at work deal with money. If they're able to entrust you and stuff, there shouldn't be any reason not. Ooh, it's coming off fast. Does your toenails grow quite quickly, Roberta? Look how long my nails are getting. So, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, guys, because I thought I was getting my money from AdSense for working for YouTube the last 5 years, I went and spent my allowance, money that I got, that I had, and I didn't have any more money to go get any more stuff for Valentine. So sorry. Sorry, this is what you get for Valentine's, me picking my old nail polish off. Oh. Any money I have at this point, I have to save for my move. So I can't spend any more. Like I said, whatever I had bought, I was going to do that, but then tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow we could do it. Remind me. I'll get up early and we'll do a thing, because there's not too much I could do on the weekend, I don't think, about all the shenanigans. I'll still call around about lawyers and stuff anyway, though. But yeah, my nails grow quick. Once in a while, I like to get my nails done. Really? Oh, miss. You're fancy, are you? I'd never get my nails done. Or do you do them yourself, or where do you mean by you'd like to get them done? Ooh, this is coming off nicely. Like I said, the smell of that other stuff and yada, it's easier to just take it off like this. I haven't done this in forever, but... Ew! Roberta, I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day. Yes, you did. You went to a party. What do you mean you're not doing anything for Valentine's Day? Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, you do them yourself. Okay. I actually bought some stuff to do mine. I was gonna like put this artificial stuff on, those acrylic nail stuff, but then I was kind of scared I would like make a mess and I'd have this big clump of shit on my thing and then it would hurt in my shoe or boot. I had fun. How is Mr. Holiday? I don't know. Where is he? He's not here right now. He comes in occasionally and asks for me to wear gloves and smoke cigarettes. But there's several times that when he did that, I didn't have it for the longest time. Then I finally got some. And I'm thinking, I'm not smoking a hot cigarette around this latex to burn onto my skin. But I did. Oh, I know what we could do. Something I could try, which will be fun. I bought this. It's called a body stocking, but I never understood what a body stocking was. Ugh. Now I feel like I need to vacuum. I'm not going to. Look at the growing by the second. Look at how many there are. I cheated. Like I said, you're only supposed to make an X in the middle of that. If I had done that, I would have missed out on all those guys on the corners and along the edges. Look at all the new ones that are going to come out. Look at that. That little thing is going to turn into that big thing. Wow. And I'm hoping I'm going to be able to pull it off by each cluster and take them off individually, but I'm not sure if it will allow me to. But anyway, what I was going to show you is for George Holiday, I ended up getting different gloves because I thought that could be another video I could do. And I got one for stockings. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one for feet socks because this is the whole body. And I was thinking of doing a members. That would be quite a bit of money. But look at this. It's a body stocking. Let's try it on. It is, again, not what I thought it was. Let me not rip it. I got 2 pair. I meant 2 pair. What's this? This is kind of fun. I feel so silly. What did you do, Valentine's, in your 58th year? I put myself in a body stocking. Look at that. Whoa. Ow. Cut my hair. This is so soft. Oh my God, it's so soft. Maybe I should put my nighttime pajamas and then put this on when it's hot. I meant cold, and I'll be really hot. Look at that. Let's try it. It's reconnecting. It tried to shut off. I don't know if that's that stupid leasing agent fucking around with the shit. He keeps trying to turn the Wi-Fi off. But I have my own Wi-Fi. So each time he does that, mine kicks back in. But what a jerk. Loser. Loser. KL. Let's see what happens if I try it from this direction. Whoa. I can't see you. Oh. Ow. My neck. I've got the invisible cloak. Woo! My God. I think this will be best for Naked Gardening Day. Because I could say, I'm not naked. I have the stocking on. I have stockings on, right? Press like if you'd like to see me in this for Naked Gardening Day. So don't worry. If I get a rip in one, I have backup. I bought 2 of them. But that's the kind of, it's all this mess. I thought I got all that off here. Ooh, it's hot in here, yo. I put a hot water bottle. I put hot water in a bottle to put in that plastic bin that I'm making sort of a humidity tent for my mushrooms. Let's take a look at them. Ow, I hurt my arm doing all that. Let me change my hair. Ow, it's on a little too tight. Look, Roberta. Look, everyone. How these mushrooms are growing so nicely. It seemed even only since the last time we looked at them, they've grown a bit. Doesn't it? Look how beautiful that is. Look at this one. Doesn't that look more like a nice chair? Let me see inside. Open. Say out. As they grow, I can watch them for hours. Watching the different shapes. Look at that one. Looks like lips. But yeah, why they have different coloration is that I had put some artificial lights on and they were turning color, and I don't want them to be this color. So I stopped using that, but in doing so, instead of having a cluster of 9 to 12, I think they look more like trumpets myself, but instead of having clusters like this, it made clusters like this. Really mega a lot smaller and more. So that one. That's going to burst out anytime. That cluster is going to look almost like this one. So pretty. Isn't that neat? Look, as they grow. It's going to be so cool. Well, let's give her a little mist. Not too much, not too little. Let's put the humidity cover back on. And I have my window open to not breathe this in. Because as they get older, they're going to emit too much carbon dioxide that it is not healthy for me to breathe in. But as well, when they start, I want to say germinating, but that doesn't sound right. When they start emitting their, when they start letting off something, spores, when they start letting off their spores, I don't want to breathe that in. Yeah, I already just misted it and it's already drying up. That's how quick they're growing. What time is it? 9:15. I wonder if I should turn this off and make a sleepy time video. Zabby! Hi, Abby. Sorry I missed you when you first got in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video. Come right back in 5 minutes, okay?